Yo, what's guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you for tuning in. Now today we'll be going over the top 5 things which I hate about the Mk6 Fiesta. So yeah, I've learned in this car, it's my first car. I've got to know this car pretty damn well, considering it's been 2 years now and it's my very first car. So I know pretty much everything about these cars. Now there's quite a few things which I love about the car and there's quite a few things which I don't like about the car. Some of these things will just be personal preference, but I mean, ultimately, if you're looking to get a Fiesta, I definitely recommend it, but here are a few things which I don't like about them. Okay, so now I didn't clean my car for this video. I washed the outside a few days ago, but I haven't cleaned the inside yet, so please don't judge me. Now I know a lot of people that have these cars would say the same thing, and for number one, I'm going to go with cup holders. That's literally the only one that we have. And look how small it is as well. It's really small, you can't really fit big cups in there. And also, you've got your gear. Like, it gets in the way when you're changing gears going into first. It'd be super useful if we had 2 cup holders. You know, perhaps put one down here. That would be a good idea, possibly, although you do have the handbrake, which I guess that's in the way. So maybe go behind the handbrake and have one down here. Like, there's this space here. Why can't we have a cup holder there? And that just about fits in there, but as you can see, going and changing gears, you're hitting the bottle every time you go into first. So for number 2, I would say would be the boot. Nothing wrong with the actual boot itself, but like the boot latch, you have to open it pretty much either from your key. You have a button on the key, so you either have to press the button on the key, or you have to press this button right here. There's no like button on the actual boot lid itself. You actually have to press these buttons, otherwise it won't open. So that's really frustrating. Say you've got like some shopping or your hands are just full and you can't, you know, easily open the boot. You have to either go round into the driver's seat to press this button, or you have to get your key out your pocket and struggle with the bags or whatever to get the boot to open, which is, you know, just really annoying. Like, why couldn't they just have a simple button that's actually underneath the boot to open it, like most cars? Okay, so another thing is the seats, the seat handles. Now this is a common problem with the Mk6 Fiesta across literally all of them. They always break. Like, there's such a poor design. Either the handles break or the wires, like the cables, actually break. And it like literally, this passenger seat right here, I can't tilt it forward because the wires are broke down here, like the cables to tilt it forwards snapped. Luckily the driver's one still works, so I can actually get into the back, but yeah, it's just really frustrating. It's such a common problem on these cars. Okay, so moving on to number 4, which is actually outside. It's quite windy, so let's see if you guys can hear me outside, because it's quite windy. So if we just walk around here, we've got the fuel cap. You have to open it with your key. Not just that, it can be quite difficult to open sometimes. I don't know if it's just my car, like that opens super easily. But usually it's dead stiff to open and it's really annoying. But yeah, back inside now because it's quite windy outside. But as I was saying, it is usually quite stiff. I did put some WD-40 on yesterday, so that might be why it was so easy to open when I just showed you guys. But yeah, usually it's really stiff and it's really annoying because every time you're at the petrol station, you're just there, putting the key in the cap, twisting it, and it won't open because it's so stiff, and it's just dead annoying because you're just stuck there at the pump and you can't get your cap open. Like most cars, you don't even need your key, do you? You just either press a button and it'll open, or you can just flick it open, easy peasy. But for this car, you've got to have your key, and it gets really stiff and it's just really awkward. Okay, so the 5th and final thing for this video is, well, the pedals. Okay, so down here, I'm not sure if you can see it, can we look through that gap? There we go. It's not so much the pedals, it's more so like the footrest, or the lack of footrest. Like there's literally, say you're on a long journey, right? You're cruising, so you don't want to rest it on the clutch because that's just not good. So you either put it here, which, you know, with your leg bent, it's just not very comfortable, or you have to put it underneath the clutch. And putting it underneath the clutch, that's just not ideal, is it? It's just not a very smart thing to do. So yeah, there's literally nowhere you can put your feet, and it's like really annoying on, like, say motorway journeys, long journeys, you've got nowhere to put your feet and it's quite uncomfortable. But there we are, that is the video finished. The 5 things which I hate about the Mk6 Fiesta. Now there is a few more things, so if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments and also leave a like. And I'll be sure to do a part 2 to this, so like I'll do an extra 5 more things which I hate about this car. Give me some video ideas in the comments below. But that is going to be it for this video, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.